Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to a live broadcast in the train room. I am your host, Jack Jack, and this is a Jack Jack production video, live. Uh, I've been doing some switching on and off all morning. I had no plans to do anything today. So all I'm going to do is on and off do some switching today. Come in, do a little work here and there in the training room, and relax. Like I said, I have no plans to do anything today. My Christmas gift will be here hopefully tomorrow. So I'm hoping that the mailman will be running tomorrow so that I can get my Christmas gift. And I will let everyone see it tomorrow if it gets here. Hopefully. So what I've been doing is been doing some maintenance work on the track, putting insulators in where I had dead spots, fixing the yard, making so that I can run trains around in the yard and to the main, from the yard and from the yard to the main. And I've been doing that all day yesterday on all three tracks. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just doing track work and maintenance here and there. But like I said, I have no plans to do anything today but be in and out of here, relaxing and working on the layout. So I hope y'all enjoy the little switching job I'm about to do in a few minutes. So let me go over what I'm going to be doing so that everybody be on the same page. And if you come in, just come rewind so you'll know what's going on. So let's start with Sausalito siding. Here is our train. I gotta put this tank car back in here because I was working on track over here. So I need to put this back in here. So bear with me 1 second. Like I said, I've been putting in insulators in the yard because I didn't have them in there, and the engine would either go dead or I get a kill. So overload. So that's what I've been doing. But anyway, what I'm going to be playing, what's the agenda for my switching job today? First, we are going to take this train over to VIP and switch out VIP, even though it's Christmas and railroad does. Well, I take that back. The railroad is working today. They are doing long hauls. Train service for local train service is down for today, but long haul is running. 3 trains already came through this morning in Corsicana. So just to let you know. So back to what I was saying. We're going to take this train over to VIP. Let's see. Is there something? Nope. Everything is there. I'm just looking at the train to make sure everything is there. We have Mariani. We have our Pro Cars for the refinery. We're taking 4 cars over to 4 cars to receiving. Hey Gary, Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming. Let's see. We're going to take 6 cars, 4 to receiving, 2 to shipping. Here's our shipping track. There's the receiving track for unloading. So we're going to take that train over to VIP. VIP will be switched out. As you can see right now, I'm switching a train over in Jackson Yard. Yesterday, we shoved the train out for outbound. Now I've already brought it in this morning to the yard. Now we're classifying the train over in Jackson Yard. And let's see, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we're gonna take Sausalito over there. We're gonna build a train to take over the Sausalito siding, and we're just gonna switch out the trains and take it from there. So, without a further ado, let's get to work. Now, it took me 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours to switch out the train yesterday. And I need to go make sure the other phone is on the battery so that when this battery go low, I'll have the other one. So hold on, let me go check to make sure the battery's on. All right, I'm all set. So let's get this show on the road. Now, right now, like I said, I've been over here switching the train that we brought inbound. And what we're going to do is we've been classifying it. Most of it's still over here in track 3 at the bottom. Right now, we're trying to make room in track 2 and track 1 to get it ready to head for Sausalito siding. Most of the cars are on the other side of the yard, which is on the back side over here. But I didn't have a good turnout with the railroad switching over there and the north on the other side, so I'm going to do it over here. It's a little bit less of an inconvenience for me doing it over here. So enough talking, let me get going and get some stuff done. If y'all got a beer or something to drink on, you probably want to go get them because it's going to be a very long switching job. All right, let's try this. Now what we're going to do, those 2 tank cars, we're going to set them over we're going to set up the train for Sausalito siding. And then I will talk all the cars to where they're going to go. So be prepared for that. And what happened? Gosh. All right. I'm going to probably take one of those ends off. Maybe. All right, we got a PLG. We're going to shove 2 in, set 2 to track 2. So we're going to shove those 2 in. Let's see if the magnetic couplers work. Nope. There you go. Good job. Like I said, we're going to set 2 to 1, set 2 to 2. These are going to track 2. All right, we got a PLG 2 times. We're going to shove 2 and cut. Yeah, they work. They work all right. It just sometimes it's not the magnet, it's the couplers. I got some of those McHenry plastic couplers on there with the magnetic holes, and sometimes they can be an issue. That's the reason why I got my tool, and I gotta find the tool. All right. All right. We have a good disconnect. And I'm going to take one of these engines off because it's been a pain in the ass. Got my tool. All right. I need to turn the sound on. Come on, baby, move. Come on. You can do it. Drag, baby, drag. Oh, shit. All right. So I had to put the other engine back on. Couldn't drag with what little it has. All right. I'm going to use my other fire power because by rule, and I don't know if y'all know this, by rule, you can't use a 6-axle in a yard unless it's straight track all the way down. Most yards will use 4 axles. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my 4-axle. Common rule, a lot of railroad companies don't use 6 axles in yards. They use the 4 axles. Unless it's complete straight track from the top of the switch a half a mile to the main. So I changed over and used the 4 axle because I just got fed up with the 6 axle. It's not working properly on the curves over there. So let's do this. Outstanding. All right, we got a PLG. Somewhat. And we're going to shove 4 cars in. Sorry, I can't see your messages. Okay, we're going to shove these 4 cars in. Get it over the magnet. We're going to drag. There we go. Now we're going to set this card with the other 2 cards. Alright. Ouch. I hit my head going under the table, so don't tell nobody. Anyway. All right. In a second, I'm going to move this camera so y'all can actually see everything. Okay, we're going to shove to cut 1. Outstanding. I'm trying to figure out why these cars not staying coupled up here on this engine. For some reason, it keep coming uncoupled. Damn it. All right, let's drag up a little bit more. We got a PLG, and we're going to shove. Oh, I'm over the magnet. No wonder it won't come coupled. Now we're going to drag. It didn't work. And it's got that McHenry couple on there. Okay, we're gonna take these 4 cars and then set them on top of the 3 tank cars over there in track 2. PLG. Next thing, I'm going to get rid of these 4 hoppers. They're going to go sit over here in track 1. Plus the caboose and the flat car. Because we don't need them in this run. Okay, we got a PLG. Now we're going to shove everything down out of the way. Get rid of the menace and the nonsense. All right, we got a couple. Now we're going to shove them down. All right, we're going to go and pick up the 7 tank cars. Then we will begin switching the Cecito train. All right, now we're gonna pick up. All right, we're gonna drag this train out. Let's see. We're gonna do a long, quite a bit of a shove because, like I said, most of the cars are on the other side. So we got to shove and track 2 all the way around to pick up the other cars. We're going to take this shove real slow so we don't lose anything. We got what we need, so we're going to drag out. Hey, Chris. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot Rodney, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Bruce, Merry Christmas. Like I said, we're going to take this switch, this drag out real slow. We're not going to try to haul ass on it. We're going to take it slow. Okay, let me explain what I'm about to do. First thing first, we're gonna get the VB Jackson plastic. Will be how can I do this because it's set up going this way. So we'll have Jackson plastic on top. Then we'll have Mariani, and then we'll have VBS, I think, and then the refinery, or vice versa. I got to remember how to set up because everything has changed. So when we go in, we'll have going from this back, going back this way, we will have the refinery first. Then block 2 will be Mariani. Then block 3 will be VBS. 1, 2, 3. Got it. And then Jackson Plastic will be last, block 4. So let's see if I can do this right. Because I did this, I messed up the other day trying to do this. All right. First thing first, we're going to shove back a little. Trust me, it's not easy trying to do this, put this train in the right order. Because I got to constantly look back and forth at VIP to make sure I put this train right. Right now I'm looking at the train to make sure I do this right. So y'all pray for me. Let's see. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to uncouple, shove a little bit more, and then uncouple, and then put Mariani cars in track 2. Make this a little bit more simple so I don't mess up. And then we'll put VBS cars over on the other side. Okay. I would have the main running, but I'm having issues with the engine on the main, so I got to do a little track maintenance up there as well. So let's try this again. Come on, baby. I am using the magnets. Oh, baby, come on. There we go. There you go. Good girl. No, 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 no. Let me move this so y'all can see what's going on. Okay, we got a PLG. All right, we got a red zone uncoupled with the tool. Clear. Now we got the refinery cars plus the 2 cars from earlier. We have a blue car that needs to go with the Mariani train. 2 of those tank cars are not going. So what we're going to do, we're going to PLG. We're going to shove down and pick up our blue car. And then we're going to drag up to pick up the blue car. I'm sorry. All right. We're going to shove a little bit more. And we got this white Northern Pacific car that needs to go with the Mariani train. But be mindful, not all of the cars are going to Mariani, because be mindful, most of these cars just came back on the inbound train. So this is our move. We're going to set 2 to the Mariani, set 2 back to track 2, and then set 1 into Mariani. And then we'll show the rest in the clear. Okay, we got a PLG. Everybody got that move? Set 1 in, set 2 out, set 1 back in, and then shove everything else in the clear. All right, we're gonna drag. See, we got stretch is good. Now I'm gonna shove the cut. I missed the magnet, so let's try this again. Let's give it a nudge. Ah, crap. I wasn't over the magnet again. Let's try this again. Shove the cut. There we go. I'm going to set 2 in the clear. We got a PLG. And then we're going to set 1 to cut. Shove 1 to cut. All right, we got a PLG. Now I'm gonna shove to clear. Now we got to go back to track one, pick up our not Firestone, Jackson Plastic car, and our tank car for Jackson Plastic. Because these cars are not going back. No, Bruce, there is no holiday pay in this right now. I wish. If Railroad see me do this right now, they'd be like, hey, can you come work right now? We got 200 cars that need to be switched out, and we need it done by the end of the day. And my quick response with them would be, go to hell. The most I've done is 100 to 200, about 150 cars. 200, you pushing it. Dang, I don't know why I'm doing that. I got a magnet right there. I'm feeling a little special right now. All right, we got a PLG. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to block, I'm trying to block my train. That's all I'm trying to do right now is block the train. Get my cars, trying to get my cars where I need them to be, so when I get ready to do the final build, all I will have to do is just link them all up. And there will be some cuts here and there, but as long as the train is together, then I don't have to worry. I'm happy. All right, we got our 2 tank cars for Jackson Plastic. Now we need to get our resin car, which is over in track 1. Now on this train, we will be taking some cars for the feed mill. How many? I don't know. Maybe 2. And they will be put at the top of the train. This time they're going to be put at the top and not on the bottom. I think I had them on the bottom last time. Oh, you're on the magnet. Who's all here in the chat room? All I see is 3 people. So who's all here? That's our plastic car right there. Then I'm going to set it on top of the other two Jackson plastic cars, which was the two tank cars we set in track 3 on top of the Mariani cars. Does everyone follow what I'm doing? Everybody understand? Outstanding. My magnets are actually working for a change. I don't need to jinx it. Now we're going to take what we got and we're going to set it back into track 1. Wait, we got one more car we got to pull out of here. I just saw it. I'm sorry, y'all. Guys, I am so sorry. I forgot about this yellow tank car. It's part of the Mariani train. Jesus. My bad. If I would have thought about it, I would have picked it up then and right then and there. Oops. Perfect. Hot dang, these magnets working today. Knock on wood. Okay, we got a PLG. Okay, I'm going to set that tank car to track 2 because it goes with the Mariani. And if I sit it on top of the Jackson plastic, then it'll be a little bit complicated trying to build the train. So I'm going to set it out over here. Oh, come on, girl. Don't do that to me. I gave you good praises. There you go. Good job. Sometimes you just got to talk to these magnets and rail cars. Show them that you love them. All right, I got a PLG. The funniest thing is I've been on YouTube for quite some time now, and I don't see a lot of people doing yard switching, which is the most important thing of model railroading, is the yard switching. You know, it's crazy. All right, we're going to shove everything in. Um, let's see. Now, Vinny used to do a lot of switching in. Uh, Now, Vinny used to do yard switching on his videos. You know, he did a little lot. He used to build his train to take around to his companies, and that's pretty much it. That did it. Other than that, I don't know who else. And that's the main reason why I got hooked on Vinny, because he was actually doing stuff that is prototypical. So that's how I got. That's how I met Vinny, through his videos. It wasn't more of his. Oh, shoot! I'm gonna have to let that go. Yes, Vinny do have great videos. Great videos. I just wish he'd hurry up and make some more videos. Switching videos at that. I told him if he started, since he did the expansion, I told him that it's going to take him about 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours to do his whole switching operations from start to finish. Maybe longer. So he got a lot of switching to do, and his work train is going to be very, very long. It's on a dead dirt spot, so I'm gonna cut this here. Oh, good girl. Okay, now I'm going to try to start blocking this train. Oh, baby, don't do that to me. Baby, please don't do that to me. Okay, we got the refinery car on the bottom. One of them. So we're gonna make this train short. It's gonna be a short train. We got the 2 Mariani cars. We're gonna uncouple right there, because I don't want to drag all of it out, because the other 6 cars are not going. These are the only 2 Mariani cars that's going in this cycle. This is cycle 2. Hey, Alex, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the room. Let's see. All right. I got to build this train. All right. We got the refinery. We already got a car over there on spot, so we need one more, 2 of the refinery cars. So we're gonna do it like this. Okay, y'all, watch what I'm about to do, because this is going to be a little bit hectic right now. If y'all know how the train goes, then it'll make it a little lot easier for me to explain it. So We got one tank car. Like I said, this is going to be a very short train to go over there. That's not the reverse button. Okay, I'm going to take this car and I'm going to cut it to track 3. It ain't gonna work. Okay, you're gonna red zone on couple, tie down. It ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna take these 4 cars and I'm gonna set them over, because I gotta put that yellow car on top. Actually, what I can do is I can just set it up to track. Well, I can't set it to track 1. Shoot. No pressure. No pressure. I forgot the PLG line that switch. And y'all think switching is easy? It's really not. Because I'm getting frustrated right now trying to make sure I get this train right. All right, I got a McHenry couple, so I got to do it that way. Especially when it's a short train, because this train is not going to have no more than 8 or 9 cars on it. PLG. Hey, Granny, what's going on? I'm just trying to build this train and block it right. And it's turning out to be a... Trying not to get frustrated. All right, I got a PLG. Okay, the 3 cars for VBS is blocked. We got that blocked now. We got the car for the refinery, and we got the 2 cars for Jackson Plastic. And this is the spare, the extra. So we got those in order. Now what I have to do is get VBS in order. And this is where it gets even complicated, because I got to remember how to make sure this is blocked the right way. If I don't block this... don't tell me you fool. Now you want to come in, you got your drink, and you want to come in and watch me switch and get frustrated, but you fool. Thank you very much, Randy. All right. Maybe I need to turn this camera around so y'all can actually... Is this camera a good view, or do I need to turn around to the yard view so y'all can see what's going on from the yard side? Or is it fine where it's at? Y'all need to tell me something. All right. Jackson Plastic. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the cars that needs to go to Jackson Plastic. All right, hold on. All right, let me turn it around. I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way over in Vinny Built Structure uh, construction yard. Is that better? Is that better? Somebody say something. I gotta. I'm trying to mount this because it's in between the tracks, so I don't want the camera to fall back. How is that, guys? A lot better? All right. Now, like I said, we're going to shove VBS over here in track 3. All right. Now this car, and this car, all the cars except that tank. Well, where did I put that VBS? Oh, it's all down there. So now I'm confused a little. No, I'm not. I'm good. All right. We're gonna drag up. This car is going to the feed mill, and this car is going to the feed mill. So it's part of our train. It's going to the feed plant. This car is staying in the yard with the hopper and the blue tank car and the Stratford car. So we're going to shove those down in the clear. We don't need those cars. I should have made a switch list. Now we got to go to track one and pick up our one hopper, which is, where's that hopper? I just saw it. It's the Burlington Northern hopper. Oh, come on. Oh, baby, don't do that. First thing first, let's get VBS organized. In other words, let's get it blocked correctly. Don't do that, girl. Quit playing with me. Quit playing. You know better. You know better. Oh, well. I put those insulators in earlier. So this is Jackson plastic right here. That's going to be on the top, on the bottom. From my viewpoint, it's going to be on the top, if that makes any sense to anyone. So we're looking at it from a reverse point of view. Next will be the long view card. Red zone, make it sure it's coupled, stretch it. Outstanding. Damn Henry Couples. Damn it. Okay, the battery is showing low. I gotta switch over. Oh, hush. It's not easy making a switch list. Okay, let me go get the other cell phone because this one is about to go dead. So I'm gonna switch over so y'all get ready, okay? All right, y'all, get ready to switch over. In a second. Damn. Outstanding.